German learners, we have a free article course for you. You just have to click on that link and enroll. Have fun.
Hello and welcome to another Ask Me Anything video. This is a series in which I answer questions of German learners worldwide. If you have a question regarding your German learning or German culture, just write it in the comments and I'll get back to you, or even make a video about it if I have more to say to this topic. Today I would like to answer the question, should I learn German in Germany or at home? I have a very clear opinion about this. If you haven't yet reached level B1, finished level B1, stay where you are. Learn German at home for many good reasons. The first reason is that when you come abroad, even as a tourist for 2-3 months, as a language learner, there's always excitement going on. That can be in a positive or in a negative way. Yeah, you might get into trouble, but also if you have too much fun, it distracts you from learning German effectively and efficiently as well. You will also rather get to know foreigners, not Germans, when you go for such a short trip, because people are usually into long-term connections and you meet in this environment of a language class, language summer course maybe, and that binds you together, but then there is no more space for Germans to get to know. Yeah? If you're a very outgoing person, you might indeed get to know a couple of Germans, or if you have already friends that know Germans, that makes life a lot easier, but the majority of German learners is not that lucky. So you come here, you're basically on your own with a bunch of other people that are on their own, and at times you might feel a bit gloomy and you need someone at your side. And thanks to Skype and the internet, you can always call someone that you know that is far away. But it's much more comforting to be in a safe environment, in a known environment, which is your home. Being abroad costs a lot more money. Yeah, renting a room, eating the food, unless you're a very good cook, yeah, or can know what to cook and how to cook, you would spend a lot more money. That money, let's say it's between 600 and 800 euro if you have a decent lifestyle. That is better invested in a private tutor at home, yeah, or in the internet. So that money, invest in your learning, you will proceed faster and reach level B1 much faster. Then there is this belief that coming to Germany actually will immerse you into the language and you will learn faster because you're surrounded by German. That's bullshit. Yeah, you see a couple of signs here and there, a couple of words, but you are much more efficient looking them up in your German learning material or in the internet than you are walking the streets of Berlin, for example. And it's not that you walk the streets and you hear German conversations in every corner, and even if you cannot just stand and eavesdrop, yeah, it's not polite. The best way to immerse yourself into the German language is actually from home, on your mobile phone, by listening to audio plays. I recommend a couple, or a very good audio play series in my book, How to Learn German Faster, so take a look at that, or also in other videos of mine. The disadvantages, at least as far as your German learning and progress is concerned, outweigh the benefits massively. So my advice is to stay at home and possibly even until you have finished B2 level. But what you can do, and if your expectations are realistic, just come to Germany, enjoy it for the emotional value, for the joy of being immersed in the German culture, because that is something that might happen if you not necessarily come to Berlin, yeah, because it's a very mixed up city, wonderful city, but I wouldn't say that's Germany. So go to Germany, take a look around and immerse in the culture and see whether you actually, or what you love. Yeah, do things that you love and find out why you actually want to learn the language, or strengthen this love for the language, for the culture, for the people. That is something you can always do if you have the means for that. But don't think coming here will have a benefit for your German learning other than this emotional side. So I hope that makes you think a little bit. If you have a different opinion, or if you have a an interesting experience to share, do so in the comments. Sharing is caring, and I'm always fascinated by the variety of experiences and knowledge out there. Feel free to share. Pass auf dich auf. Viel Erfolg mit deinem Deutsch, and above all, viel Vergnügen mit deinem Deutsch. Enjoy your German and take good care.